So thanks for your response, Alan. It wasn't awkward at all, which is why I'm going to proceed and talk to Donal about what not to say to make awkward situations. Number one, what Alan did last week. Take that in, I'll let you take that in for a minute, Donal, before I continue. If you ever want to get with a girl, Donal, like for example you're at a nightclub or you're just like hanging out with them, if you ever want to ask them to go out with you, you don't say stuff like, can I put my penis in your vagina? That would be the wrong way to go. And if they say yes, don't go for them, because they're whores. Carrying on with the subject of awkward situations, if you're going to your teacher, like, can I go to the toilet please? Sometimes, I don't know if you've ever had this personally, Donal, but sometimes they might go, for what? As in, what do you need it for? And there was actually this one person who said to me, whose name was actually Mr. Lazarus, which isn't a Doctor Who reference at all. I said to him, I was like in year 4 or something. I don't know what that is for America, but yeah.
4th grade.
As my knowledge of American educational system goes, I noticed the 4th grade. Mr. Lazarus, he once said to me, I said to him even, I need to go to the toilet, and he said, what, a wee or a poo? And I always found that an awkward question, even as a 9 or 10-year-old, I think I was. And I just said a wee. So I basically told the entire class what I was going to be doing in the toilet, which is an awkward situation you need to avoid, Donal. So if you are ever around a friend's house, or they're around yours, can I go to the toilet? Never ask them what they're doing. Just go, yeah, sure. Make sure to wipe. Actually, don't say that, that'll make it awkward. Sometimes you want to surprise your family on Mother's Day or Father's Day. And one thing you should never do is give them breakfast in bed naked, because that would very much surprise them, but in the wrong sort of way. You want to surprise them with the breakfast in bed and not being naked. Although you wearing an apron over that might help the situation, but not necessarily what's happening. Another awkward situation would be on your other half's birthday, and you have bought them something that is a vacuum or something like that, and I've seen this picture online where they wrap it and it looks like a penis. Don't do that, because that guy must have had the most awkward situation when he wrapped that for Christmas. It had to be underneath a Christmas tree or presented next to it. So Donal, if you're ever buying your girlfriend a vacuum, don't wrap it like a penis. That had no context to whatever the hell you're talking about. This video has been done the last day on the Friday because I haven't had a chance to do it, and I'm literally making this up as I go along. I'm making up awkward situations. So Donal, this isn't really helping you at all, because I'm sure you pretty much know not to strip naked in front of your family for Mother's or Father's Day or anything like that. I'm sure that's pretty much common sense. And then for Valentine's Day, I don't know who would do it for Valentine's Day, really. I personally wouldn't. But, you know, what the hell's going on in this video, I have no clue. So, no more awkward situations, I think. Another awkward situation would be obviously doing your A.L.O.Y over Leo and having no idea what you're talking about. I'm going to do one more and I shall be bidding you farewell. In terms of everything else, I would say to avoid awkward situations, act as normal as possible. If someone comes in and creates something awkward, you go, what the hell are you doing that for? Or, wow, that's really awkward. Acknowledge it's awkward, therefore it won't be awkward because nobody knows what to do. You know, everyone's like, that's an awkward situation. Yeah. So go and do that, Donal. This has no context, again. I don't know why the hell I'm doing this. It was somebody's idea in the A.L.O.Y group, I won't say who, it's Alan's, and to say that why things are awkward. Alan, why did you talk about condoms?